All right, guys, what's up? We got one more game from the round one of qualifiers. One of my subscribers requested two games that I could potentially look into, and the other one, spoilers, was 168 turns long. And while it was actually a pretty decent game for qualifier standards, I just kind of got to get going to dinner soon. So I figured I'd do this one because it's also a pretty cool game. So shout out to all my subscribers. If you guys ever want me to do a specific tournament game that's of relevance, then let me know. My man commented it earlier, so I'm like, yeah, why not? Sorry, your name is slipping me. Crap. Hold up. Let me pause. One second. One sec. All right, my bad. It was CR Gaming. Yeah, no. So definitely gonna give this a look over this game. So it was Rudy Blood versus Blimax. Rudy Blood, I believe was on Team Belgium. Yeah, it was on Team Belgium, and Blimax was on Team India. India advanced in the round, but this is another pivotal game towards the deciding of that series. So let's get into it. Rudy Blood's using the 100% Heat team that has Nasty Cloud Dragon, um, just standard Hippowdon, Specs Dragapult, Tox Specs, Excadrill, and Clefable. Whereas Blimax is using a really similar team, but instead of Excadrill, there's a Corviknight, and instead of Hydreigon, there's a Rotom Heat. So both these teams play kind of like balanced sand. So it's going to take a minute for this game to get done, but thankfully it's not 168 turns at least. So we're going to see Clefable and Dragapult. So I'd imagine we see a teleport here to try to get momentum. He actually always knock it, so he changed his sets. Okay, that's interesting. Knock off Thunderwave. Okay, so it's not even Wish. That actually hurts Hydreigon and Dragapult a lot. So that might favor Blimax a little bit. But Knock Thunderwave actually kind of does nice here. He's knocking off the boots on Rotom Heat. He can stifle it. And, I mean, Peck can't really make much progress here. I don't know why he's not Thunderwaving it, unless he doesn't want it to be paralyzed. Oh, well, shit, it's Poison Jab, and he just got a crit there. So all of a sudden, that's actually going to stall PP a lot. So it's really good for Blimax. I don't think this is going to be good for Rudy Blood here. Wasting so many softballs right off the bat. Oh my goodness. That makes the Dragapult an immense threat. See, I think Blimax is a huge advantage here, and he gets to knock from this. The extra double on the Toxic Spike. Okay, that's good. But now we're just going to go back to Hippowdon here, right? Yeah. That's fine trading rocks for Scald. Is it going to burn? No. No burn. See, this is a really good start for Blimax, I'd say. Honestly, you can go for Earthquake if you want, but Toxic Spikes is a safer play. As he does that and goes Toxic Spikes, which is going to prompt Drill to burn, and Scald does not burn. See, I think I just go to Clefable here if I'm Blimax here. He goes Dragapult. That's aggressive as fuck. But it's left over, so it didn't mind the burn a ton. He goes Hydreigon on a Thunder. Yeah, this looks really good for Blimax now. So right off the bat, we're going to see Clefable come in here on a Drake. Good play there. But he could go for X here to fish, but no, he just goes for Hard Road and Heat. And now he's going to Nasty Plot, I guess? But now he's going to. Oh, he's Volt. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. So now he's baiting the Draco here. And he goes for the Draco. Yes, that's great. This looks really good for Blimax. He's going to go Pex here, but are we going to see double to Hippowdon? He's going to Moonblast. All right, taking it easy. Let's chill. Now he goes hard Pex on Nidrill going for Swords Dance, and he knocks that off. Okay. And that means its survivability is compromised, as this is not a Wish Clef, so that's huge. Corviknight here can take a Rock Slide for only 34%. So yeah, that's no big deal. Assuming there's no flinches. And he goes Hippowdon here, scared of the Body Press. Roost, now it's going to be Brave Bird. Ah, Rocky Helmet Trip, that's good. But yeah, I mean, this looks really favorable for Blimax at this point. Another Brave Bird here to crits, rocks damage. Okay, he's probably going to just defog here. So let's the Dragapult come in. Okay, but what's he going to be able to do to Clefable at full? He's just going to try and stat. Oh, he doubles to his own Clef. Okay, on the Pex. Okay, interesting mid ground there. Pex is finally going to eat a Paralysis, and it's not going to get a Poison Jab off, so that's a shame. It doesn't get another recover. But now Powdon comes in here, so. Oh, Toxic Spikes here. So, okay, that makes sense. He's going to go Rotom Heat now. Hopefully. Oh, he gets. Oh, good play there by Rudy Blood and the Toxic. Really good play. Nice mid ground there by Toxicking. Um, Now Joel comes back in on a heal. Oh man. It's interesting. Two non-Wishport clef sets. Really, both utility sets doing work here. But that heal bell's huge. Now, a nice double there from Rudy Blood getting this in on the Corviknight, but he's going to go right back out to the attack spec. It's going to take four. Oh, that's a spec Shadow Ball, and it gets a drop. Oh boy. So now he's got to go to Fable. Another drop here could be big. But he doesn't get another 40, so now it's just probably going to wish up, and I assume he's got Protect last, or it could be Softball last. Use Protect last. Okay, so it's just not Teleport. It's Heal Bell over Teleport. Makes sense. He goes for Moonblast there. Apex comes back in here, and since Toxic makes up, this drill isn't super threatening, honestly, because the Corviknight, but Corviknight, it just provokes Apex in a ton. So yeah, we're at like 50 turns now. We're just kind of going through the motions. I'm trying to find something relevant happening here. Toxic Spike is set. All right. He had rocks, defog. And honestly, taking almost as much damage in recoil plus helmet as he is from the Brave Bird, so that's not great. And he keeps letting the specs pult in, which can Shadow Ball, and if it gets a single drop, it's a major threat. But it doesn't get it. It is wasting wishes though, so it's cool. What's also good about this match for Rudy Blood is this Pex can't actually hurt Drill besides knocking it off. So I'd say eventually something's got to give. And okay, goes for knockoff there. I gotta pause 1 second. My bad, we back. Just had to post my UU vote because the suspect card just got posted. Anyway, so yeah, Pex just knocks into the clef here. Pretty much normal sequencing here. This game's kind of boring, but it's actually pretty competitive. So, I mean, that's kind of the gist of SSOU for you, if you will. I imagine we're just going to see Corv or Hippo here. He goes Corv, yup. Kind of just trying to get his way out of trouble. Now here's something that changes. You're going to see a nasty blood here on Descald. No knock or talk or anything. No Baneful Bunker on a Pain Split. Okay, so he's trying to predict a switch to something, like a Dragon type. He gets their Pain Split up. He's going to take another Scald here. And now is he going to go for an Electric Move in the drill? And he goes Pain Split. Okay, that's fair. Now it's outside of Rock Slide range, so he's probably going to go Polter, Hydreigon. And he actually, they both switch out of fear. Didn't want to fight a Hydreigon yet. Okay, that makes sense. But now Clef comes in. And Shadow Ball, yeah, just wish that off. That's fine. Corv gets back in here. And yeah, just back to normal sequences. A crit Q would be huge. He gets to drop instead. Okay, wait. This Dragon Pulse posing a major threat. Now Hydreigon gets in, and it's Scarf. Okay. Why would you make it Scarf? You have a Dragapult and an X. Why would you make it Scarf? That defeats the whole purpose of using it. What? The whole point of this team is to break with Hydreigon plus Pult. You got speed control with Sandra. Oh my god. I'm furious. Gets Drill in. No, he doubles the Pult, but now it's taking rock damage, so it's like, oh shit. And Hippowdon comes in, so it's like not completely lost for a sip, but he dodges Draco and gets, that sucks. That really sucks. And he's getting some roars in. Yeah, now this is mad weakened. It's died to rocks. It just looks over now. I don't see a way for Rudy Blood to win this game. It's Nox there. Yeah, I mean, it looks bleak at this point. Gets the Toxic off in this, but look, you just chill it off later, and he goes for the Volt Switch, and Peck's practically dead. And now Specs Hex is making waves, and 30, and not even Specs, right? It's doing a ton, but it's forcing softballs. Only 7 softballs left. It's looking over pretty much. Heal Bell, yeah. I mean, there's just no way for progress to be made. Now Volt Switch got the max throw there, and now Rudy Blood forfeits, and Blimax says #IDM, good game, Belgium was fun, and it's kind of an anticlimactic way because they got mad unfortunate there, but yeah, it was well played by Blimax. But all things considered, definitely got a little fortunate there as well. But I don't understand Rudy Blood's team choice. Yeah, kind of went quickly through this game, but it was a really long game, coupled with the fact that there just wasn't a ton of exciting events. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Neither dude made too many big errors, so it's pretty cool. Definitely more qualifier action to come. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you like all my content, subscribe. Got any questions, hit me up in the comments for sure. And also, tomorrow, there's an Ask Me Anything, an AMA from me, Finchinator, on r Stunfisk on Reddit. So if you guys want to hit that up early afternoon, like 1 p.m., then I'll be around for sure. All right, peace, guys. Have a nice day.